Do you have any idea how many times me and Rob have seen Predator?
You're ghosting us, motherfucker.
I know, right?
We can quote like as the movie's happening.
You give up position one more time, I'll bleed you real quiet. Leave you here. Got that?
Do you know that I actually built an entire outfit from head to foot and won Comic-Con in 1990 with it?
Damn, that's nerdy. What are the first words spoken in the movie?
Ooh.
Wow. It's been a lot of years, General. Does that sound like something Arnie would say?
Dutch meets them inside, so it's the general who meets them at the chopper.
He gets off the helicopter and walks in the door, and then there's that general who's the mustachio dude.
Been a long time, General.
Doesn't he say you're looking good, Major?
I think it's you're looking good, Dutch.
I think it's been a long time, General.
Maybe? I don't know. That sounds good, though. You're looking good, Dutch, yeah.
I think he talks to the general first.
Yes, and the general says, you're looking good, Dutch.
Or does he say it's been a long time, General?
This has 25 questions. I'm going to call this first one as mine. You guys are welcome to have a veto power. I'm exercising my veto. Yeah. Number 2. What has the CIA got Dillion pushing?
Pushing too many pencils.
What's the matter, Dillion? CIA got you pushing too many pencils. Dutch's team is a rescue team. What aren't they, as Dutch says in the movie? We're not assassins.
We're not assassins.
What song is being played in the helicopter?
It's Long Tall Sally.
Having me some fun tonight. Woo!
Long Tall Sally, she feels switches got everything. Yeah, that one.
Which character is always telling dirty jokes to Billy? That's fucking Hawkins. That's the director.
It's Hawkins, yeah.
Is there an echo? Yeah, the one with the echo.
Why'd you say that twice?
I didn't.
After they find the crashed helicopter, who was the first one to climb into it? Was that a Billy climb situation?
Or was he watching? Was he like scanning the bushes while
It's Billy or Poncho.
I don't think it was Hawkins because he didn't do that much. Poncho was the smallest of them all. He was a tiny little Hispanic man. Shit, this is a good question. Wow.
Lay off him. He was awesome in War of the Worlds TV series.
Right? Where he was, Iron. Was he
Yeah.
Iron Horse?
Yeah.
You just got the 80s deep cut pop up. That was some Adrian Paul shit too before Highlander, right?
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. Awesome. That worked out well.
I'd guess Poncho on that one.
Yeah, I think Poncho.
Okay, we'll go with Poncho. How many guerrillas led the men from the helicopter away?
12 men walked into that forest.
Does that necessarily denote the number of guerrillas that led the men away from the helicopter? It's confusing.
Well,
I don't quite understand what they're asking.
Just remember him saying something about 12 men walking into the forest.
There were 12 guerrillas. They took the 2 men from the helicopter.
All right, we'll go with 12. What is Dutch trying to forget? He's trying to forget Kindergarten Cop.
Trying to forget the last season of Game of Thrones.
They always have to have something. Just like you always got to be like, you son of a bitch. You also have to have the whole like, what did Hawkeye and Black Widow have? They had like Hungary or Budapest. Budapest. So what was Dutch's Budapest?
He mentioned it. I think it was Afghanistan.
My thought is Libya, although I do not know.
I thought it was Libya.
Screw us like you left us in Afghanistan.
Oh, maybe it was.
I'm out of vetoes, so y'all work it out.
I would lean towards Afghanistan.
Guerrillas saw like 2 guys in the chopper, followed by men with American equipment. Do you remember Afghanistan?
Trying to forget it. Come on.
Can you picture Schwarzenegger saying the word Afghanistan in a movie? They cut it and switched to something else. Who was ordered to cut down the skin bodies of Choppa and his men? I'm going to say it was Billy. Didn't he have the big machete knife and he chopped the tree and then the bodies fell? It's Billy, right?
I think it was Billy.
Because Poncho climbed up because he was a tiny little Hispanic man and then Billy cut them down. Before the full-scale assault on the guerrilla camp, Mac and Blain are told to go where? The toilet, the fuel dump, the nest, the guard. I know what the answer is because I know visually what they did.
Wasn't it the nest?
Yes, because he was confronted by a Claymore mine. He disarmed it, and then they went to the nest, and they knifed the dude and threw him down.
And threw him over. Yeah, right.
Yeah. And he's sneaking up on the nest, and he actually, in order to stabilize himself, he grabs onto a really small, thin tree and to stabilize himself. And then right in the visual eyesight of the guard in the nest, the tree shakes, and that was like a weird thing in the movie.
Actors.
According to Blain, what kind of tick did the gorillas stick in like?
I know this one. They're stuck in there like an Alabama tick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. What does the bush make Cambodia look like, according to Blain? The bush.
Scranton, Pennsylvania.
I don't know. I might know it if it was a multiple choice.
Alabama ticks. It's one word. Home. Mama.
Home.
The wife. Alabama. Sexual tyrannosaurus, but hyphenated.
Bush makes Cambodia look like home.
Was it a walk in the park?
We're looking for one word here.
I'm thinking home. Home is a good one.
We're moving on. Who chased Anna first after she hit Poncho in the head with a log? First, it ended up being Hawkins because that's when he was killed.
Yeah, it had to be Hawkins.
It was Hawkins because
Hawkins chased her last.
It was Hawkins. Look what they're asking. Who chased after her first? He was the first one who caught up with her, and then the predator grabbed him. And then Poncho bursts out and sees her covered in blood.
What type of shirt does Blain wear? One with a big giant fucking chest cavity in it.
I know this one. I remember it.
Right.
Anybody else?
I would guess Metallica, but I don't know.
It is an MTV shirt.
No shit. Jesse Ventura. That was back when MTV was cool and had videos on it. Music videos. What part of the predator does Mac injure after Blain is killed?
His feelings.
leg, isn't it?
I think it is his feelings.
Ooh, but they also have hip as an option. Did he get shot higher up?
He sat down, his legs were in front of him, and his big old clumsy ass Jean-Claude Van Damme in a bodysuit, glove hands were like fucking around, and I think it was his leg. I think it was just straight up his thigh.
His thigh would have, well, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, leg works.
What is Anna's explanation for Hawkins' death?
I remember this line. I know this one.
The jungle came alive. All right, that one was easy. Dylan. Why are they spelling it Dillion?
Yeah, that's weird.
Dillion. Is that how he was credited? I'd have to IMDb that shit. Maybe that's the brother spelling of Dylan. So what are you going to try next, Dylan? So what are you going to try next, blank? At what point was he freaking out? This was after he was ghosting him. You're ghosting us, motherfucker.
You're ghosting us, motherfucker.
I love that line. I've got no idea.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're talking about.
What are you going to try next?
Huh?
Smooth talk, sweet talk. What are you going to try next?
No, that's Alien.
You're thinking of Frost from Aliens.
What the hell are we supposed to use, man? Harsh language?
This may be after they tried to like set the trap for it.
Oh. I kind of like Flippity Flu.
Works for me.
Shit. Which arm does Dylan have shut off by the predator? I'm going to say, without knowing, just playing the odds, he's right-handed because he did the muscular bicep shake after calling him a son of a bitch, and they both did that manly grab. That was a right-handed thing. Therefore, he is a right-handed man. Although if he was left-handed, he'd know to shake right-handed.
Let me tell you, I remember the scene.
And then he pulled the gun off of his, he did the strappy thing with his weak side. All right, we're going right. It could be left. I was thinking right the whole time, though, because he's a son of a bitch.
So you're not even going to try to put a real answer into 17?
You got a real answer? Give us one.
I'm open to suggestions. I think Flippity Flu is pretty good.
Knives.
Knives.
That's wrong, but it's a word.
Rocks. Stones.
What are you going to try next?
Anal sex.
How about just Dutch?
Oh, because he's talking to him.
Try next, Dutch.
Let's try it.
Oh, that makes some type of grammatical sense. What does Dutch say to Billy immediately after Dillion is killed? These are all the same thing.
I think it's the first one. Billy, let's go.
Billy, let's go. Billy, it's cold. He wouldn't have said it's cold. He could have said, let's go, Billy. Billy, come on. Those three things are the same fucking... Okay, we'll go with A. God damn it, that's a dumb question. What side of the face does Poncho get shot by the Predator? Did he get shot in the face by the Predator?
Yeah, he did. Where he got hit by the log and they were kind of hunting him out, and then the laser blast comes in and nails him on the right side of his face.
I remember him getting hit by the log, but I don't remember the Predator shooting him in the face. That's cool. Right shoulder Predator laser cannon?
Andrew, you should know this.
Left shoulder.
You built a Predator.
And the knives are on the right wrist.
We will bow to your cosplay t-shirts. How many grenades does Dutch have for the final battle with the Predator?
He has the one on the arrow.
I got nothing. I think technically the guy making this quiz would consider that a grenade.
I thought he had one on the arrow that he shoots at him and it explodes. Plus he took a couple apart.
I think he just wiped it on his balls and that made it super explosive because of the sheer manly testosterone of Schwarzenegger. Let's go with one. Okay, according to Andrew, we are dealing with a right arm wrist blade. Right. How many panels are there on the Predator's self-destruct system?
5 or... Oh, I guess it's 4. I thought it was 5.
I think it's 4.
I like 3, but I don't know. 3 or 4?
It has to be because I thought there were 5, so...
All right, we'll take 4. What Schwarzenegger trademark is seen at different times during the movie? Cigar. Dutch smoked a cigar.
Oh, clearly, yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. 25 questions. I'm going to say we did 20 out of 25.
I hope we did better than that.
That sounds about right. I think we got a B. Big moment. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Oh, your veto worked out, by the way.
Oh, what was my veto?
Your veto was the first one.
Pew, pew, pew. You're looking good, Dutch. It's been a long time, General. Yeah, I was talking on my ass. I had no idea. Who is ordered to cut down? The correct answer is Mac.
Oh.
He had a big ass knife too. That's
After we talked about that so long, too.
All right, scrolling. What does... Okay, it looks like Kansas.
Yeah.
looks like Kansas.
What does the bush make Cambodia look like? Kansas. Hawkins did chase Anna first.
There's my veto.
She totally hammers Poncho, but he is still tough enough to get up and be second. He is still too late because Hawkins gets killed by the Predator.
Kind of sounds like exactly what I said.
Blain MTV. Leg. Jungle Camel. Dillion. So what were you going to try next? Cheese? What?
Oh, for the trap.
Oh. This asshole doesn't know how to spell the word two, but okay, well, whatever.
He doesn't know how to spell Dylan either.
Dillion. Maybe, I'm going to check for the video edit. I'm going to check IMDb because it might just be that, and we are the assholes.
That's why Schwarzenegger pronounced it weird.
Dillion.
Dillion.
Dillion's right arm holds his gun. It gets just. All right, moving on.
Billy, let's go.
Dutch actually does say, Billy, let's go. And I will say we got lucky on that.
No, because I remember the line. We didn't get lucky. That was Rob's skill.
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
Poncho got shot on the left side of the face.
Ooh, I was sure it was his right.
Cannon is on the correct shoulder. I didn't even know he ever got shot in the face, and I've seen the movie like 8 bazillion times. So, yeah, there's that. Of the 3 grenades Dutch was given, he has 2 left in the final fight and uses them wisely, this man says, but I would object because he still had to like go fisticuffs with the Predator. So y'all were right on about the Predator self-destruct system, and
Yeah.
he did have a cigar.
Oh, and you were right on about our score.
I guessed properly. 20 right. So we should get more points for that.
That should be a bonus point.
That worked out well. Okay, what's the average score? 15 of 25. So we are 20% more awesome than the average Joe Schmo that takes this shit. I don't take comfort in that. I mean, I do trivia all the time. I should know better than this. Damn it.
Yeah, and you guys were like, "Wow, Predator, we'll just like crush that."
This guy got me. He got me. I apparently don't know Predator as well as I thought I did.
Wait a second. We did crush that test. That was a hard test. We got a passing grade.
And that'll do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for going on this journey with us. Let me know how you liked it in the comments section. And also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel as we bring you more thoughtful and intriguing content in the future.